Hey, this is Vishal. So today I'm going to make a video about how I did $20 million for myself and how I took the front end buyers to the back end customers. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to tell what the funnel is or what the offer is because I know there are some of you here who are waiting to know so that you could go copy. But I'm going to tell you that I have done it and I have a proof behind me that says I have done it, and I'm going to show you how I did it. And I'm also going to tell you what I'm working on at the moment right now. Well, I've been in the digital marketing space for about 7 years now, and I have seen a lot, done a lot. I have had multiple clients. I have had the opportunity to work with multiple different industries and multiple different people as well. Throughout the process, I always wanted to have my own offer. I did become a low ticket offer guy. You can see my domain lowticketoffer.com, and you can also see my Facebook page. I run a ton of ads. I help people. I have a Facebook group where I helped people with a low ticket offer as well. And it was fun. Being guru was fun, but I wanted to have my own offer. So what I did was I launched a different offer. You can call it a faceless offer, but it was not so much faceless. It was just my face was not there. I had somebody else's face in the offer. It was just not me. And they were paid person, they were actor or whatever you want to say. They were spokesperson or they were expert, but they were not the partner in my company. They were just that I paid with, somebody who was or is knowledgeable in the topic of what we were teaching. So basically what I did was we had a webinar for $500 and the webinar was profitable right away, meaning we were spending $1,000 and we're making back $1,500 plus in revenue. Okay, so it was profitable right away. What we did was instead of adding upsells and downsells, we added book a call right on the first page. So as soon as they buy, the first thing they get is to book a call. Now, unlike any other book a call page, this was different because you see other gurus, what they do is that, hey, book your onboarding call, right? And they try to sell you their high ticket on the onboarding call. That is not what we did. What we did was like, we told them on the page that this is for high ticket and this cost a lot of money and this is what we're going to sell you on. If you're interested, book a call. If you're not interested, don't book a call. That was our pitch. Pretty much. We told them literally on the page that we're going to sell you something. And if you want to buy, hop on. If not, don't book this call. Just go to the next step. But the funny thing was that they just couldn't go to the next step. They had to just leave the page or book a call. And people booked a call. Like we had over 50-60% people book a call. Out of all those people who booked a call, there were about 40% that were not qualified, so would cancel their call or they would not show up. For other 60%, they were qualified people. They were interested. They bought $500 product, okay? And now they were on a call for $10,000 product. One of the common questions was like, hey, I just bought $500 product. I want to go take a look at it. So we would tell them like, hey, you can go do that, but this thing costs $10,000. We're going to give you $500 off. Now it is only $9,500 for you. And you could do it all alone yourself. Just go through the course, or you could work with us. We're going to help you get there faster, right? That was the entire funnel right there. That was pretty much the entire funnel. Now, eventually we had multiple high ticket offers. We had something for $6,100, we had something for $7,900, we had something for $16,000. So we had multiple different tiers so that we can bring people to different places. That was it. It was a very simple funnel, one webinar funnel that led to a high ticket. Now I want to talk about the webinar, the structure, right? What was the funnel like? So we would have a Facebook ad. So people will see the ad. The ad were mostly video ads. Okay, so it was video like 5 to 10 minutes. And as soon as they click on the ad, they would go to a landing page, just a normal website with a video. I call it webinar funnel because that video was a webinar, but it is just in time webinar, meaning you go there and you're ready to watch a video. There is no need to wait. There is no need to sign up. There's nothing. You just go there and start watching a video. Okay, that's what we did for a very, very long time. And what will happen is there is a video with a webinar. They can put their email underneath and they can go to the next page, which is the order page. It's a very simple page. You have webinar page with a video. They can put an email after 20 minutes. Okay, and then once they put in the email, they go to the next page, which is a order page. And this order page had all the details. This order page talked about exactly what they're going to get, the problem, the solutions, right? Exactly what we're going to offer, and then the place to check out. And the option was $497, one time or 3 payment plan of $197. That was the option, right? Now we're still running the offer and we have not tried order bump yet. We have not tried any other upsells on that funnel. But if we had, I'm sure it would have done really, really well. And then after they buy, then they go to a upsell one, I guess, which is a book a call page. So they book a call, and then once they do book a call, they go to a thank you page where we tell them, thank you for booking a call. Congratulations for buying the product, booking a call. We'll see you on the call, right? And you'll be surprised. People will buy a $500 product today, and within a day or two, they will be buying a $10,000 product. So the front end purchase to the back end purchase was really, really fast. We were able to get a customer that did not know us. They hadn't heard us before, right? They watched the webinar, they buy our product, and then 2 days later, they're on a call purchasing a $1,000 program from us, right? That's how fast it was. And I'll tell you, the lessons from doing all of that is that number one, we just had a really good offer, okay? It was something that they hadn't seen before. It was something new. It was something unique, and it made sense, okay? It made sense. People understood. When we told them this is what we're gonna do for you, this is what we're doing, this is what you're gonna learn, people understood. It was just an easy yes for them, right? So many times, like if you have something new, something unique, you just like don't have to do that hard of selling because it just makes sense, all right? So that was number one. Number two is that I think we had a good combination from video ad to a webinar. So we already had a video ad of 5 to 10 minutes. So people were used to watching a video. So when they got to a page where there was a video right away, they just watched more video, right? And that just carried on. And once they watch the video, after 20, 30 minutes, they'll put the email and go to the order page. So it was kind of a seamless process. Like there were not multiple pages. It was just 2 pages. It was all like very, very simple. Okay. And then once they bought the product, they go to another page with a video once again. They watch the video and then they book a call, right? So that was the process. Now we also had a lot of testimonial. We also had a lot of results that helped on the process as well. And we're also willing to do things that other people were not willing to do. We're willing to do things that would cost a lot of money for other people, but we had a VA, we had support people, we had a great team, and we were able to do it. So I really believe if you can find a great offer, unique offer, new offer, then you can make over 20, 30, 50, even $100 million, right? Like the Mickelson twin, like Alex Hormozi did with the gym launch, right? You can do that with just a offer, with just one offer, okay? So that was my lesson from running a low ticket offer or front end offer to a back end. That's how I did $20 million. It is very, very simple. If you want help or if you have any questions, let me know and I can help you. All right.